Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome to the finale of our Minecraft survival series. And as you can see over the shoulder, actually my face is in the way, hold on. There we go. As you can see over the shoulder of my character, that is the Woodland Mansion map. Yes, I have put it in my my home, which is, it's funny because that's what today's about. This was supposed to be a temporary establishment. All right, we were supposed to sleep here for like a week and, you know, build up an infrastructure, and then we were supposed to build a castle, something epic, something massive outside, and this was supposed to be just kind of like a temporary place, but it ended up being a permanent place as we played through this game, and it ended up getting established with some storage, and then an enchanting room, and then lastly, a interior design room, which I never really like used in a video, but you know, it's just good to be able to look at what it is that the game has to offer you. But yes, today is the finale. This is actually episode number 50. We 50 episodes, guys, and uploaded practically every single day. Didn't miss a day. I think I missed like one day, maybe two throughout this 52-day period. But yeah, so today we're going to be wrapping up this series by building out our building, or building out whatever this thing is, our compound, okay? So what we're going to do, let me go ahead and get up a little bit higher so I can give you guys a good vantage point of what it is that we're going to be up to today. It's going to be a pretty relaxed day. I feel like, you know, this is kind of a celebratory thing where we've kind of, as I mentioned in the previous episode, we've kind of done everything that you can do in the game. All the, you know, the different and the different unique things that can be done in the game, we've pretty much done. So today we're going to just be building out our castle, finishing things up. And then tomorrow, or, you know, maybe not tomorrow, maybe the day after, it depends on if I get stuff recorded. We'll have the epilogue, basically, where we kind of take the tour of the series, as it has been so very fun. My first ever experience with Minecraft in its fullest, and it all kind of started here. This is kind of where it started, because I saw this from a distance and I thought, oh boy, this is going to be glorious. And then it turned out pretty great. I mean, so you can see here the natural walls. If you look, there's like a little bitty dip right here, but besides that, I mean, it is like solid walls all the way around what I would call our agriculture center, okay? Pretty much self-contained all by itself. Again, that little hole right there, we may want to fill in that hole just a little bit, but besides that, all good. Now, directly below us is the entrance, and I think it's kind of hard to see from up here, actually, but basically, you have the wall. It's about, you know, it's about head height, okay? And then it drops, and then this wall on this side is significantly shorter. So that's basically what we're going to be doing today, is we're going to balance out the walls. We're going to build up the walls around here. We're going to establish a gate or an entrance of some sort, and then, after that's done, then we're going to finish out basically a doorway to my new bedroom, which will be on that side. You see, there is the pyramid, and you know what? If I just jump, I can hover. There we go. Elytra is the very freaking best thing ever in this game. So the better perspective here is right here. So you can see these two kind of sky bridges sort of trying to create a wall. So I'm going to finish it out. We're going to build a wall here, and then through the door, this will be our throne room. This will be our bedroom, where we spend our days in comfort and in glory. This is our pool. It was naturally there. We're just going to keep it. There's our dragon egg in all its glory, you know. So yeah, that's what we're going to be up to today. So let's go ahead and get started. I have lots of things to show you. First of all, the ender chest. And actually, I should probably come to a more sensible location to do this. I'm thinking, oh, there's that cat. I was trying to... Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about it. I tried to tame that cat the other day, but it just didn't... It didn't want to be tamed. It just didn't want to. So I'm thinking maybe a good central spot would be right here. By the way, yeah, we dug out the layer all the way down here. I could spend my time digging all this out as well, but I have nothing I really want to build here right now. So I say leave it natural. I like to leave things natural, which is, again, why I'm not going to build perfect walls all the way around this place. I established my home here in this location because of the natural walls. I want to try to keep it looking as natural as possible. I just want to like finish out the walls basically around this spot here. So first steps first, I do want to put down my ender chest. All right, so inside the ender chest is a bunch of stone. I got some stone bricks. I've also got some slabs and a couple of stairs. I'm gonna need more stairs. But also, you guys in the comments have been super helpful because you said, by the way, hey, you can actually dye your shulker boxes. So I actually have 2 gray shulker boxes. They're full of stone. I've got a light gray that's full of gunpowder and a white that's full of bones, just because I had them. But I'm pretty much gonna need, or at least I'm expecting to need, pretty much all of these stones. All right, so all of that's full, all of this is full of stones, and all of this is full of stones too. Also, I guess to open up my inventory a little bit, I'm gonna put down a couple more things. I've got this crafting table, and then I've also got this stone cutter, okay? So the crafting table is if I can't figure out how to do it with a stone cutter, but basically we're gonna be building this entire thing out with stone bricks. I'm just gonna take all of these regular stones. There's some stone bricks there. That's gonna be basically our first building blocks. And I've been accumulating stone bricks and regular stone for a very, very long time for this very purpose. And I'm so excited about it, guys. Let's go ahead and just turn all of this into stone bricks. And we may not even need as many as I'm thinking, because I'm not gonna do the entire compound like this. I'm gonna just do a bunch of it, but not all of it. So we'll just have to see. All right. I love this stone cutter. This is so much easier than doing this all manually. But there we go. Okay, so we got lots of stone bricks. That is awesome. And if I need more, I've got 2 entire shulker boxes full of stone. I've also got the slabs and stuff for whenever I need it later. So, and it's actually getting dark already. Should we sleep? We should probably sleep and get to work in the morning. Today was the prep work. Tomorrow is the actual work. And for those of you that have done like actual outdoor projects, that's a lot of the way it goes. You do 80% of the work is just preparing and measuring and doing everything. And then the moment you start, it feels like work happens fast. And that's probably what's going to happen today. By the way, I know that at the end of yesterday's episode, I kind of flew away from the Woodland Mansion, but I actually went back to fill out the map because I didn't want this to happen again. This is where we found that buried treasure. I didn't want unexplored area on the map. I wanted it all to be explored. So I went back, flew around, exposed the entire map, and it is good. So Woodland Explorer map. And hey, I like how that one's actually labeled. That's cool. This one's not, though. Kind of annoying, but all right, so let's go build some walls. Build out this thing, and again, this is the final episode of our Minecraft survival. I feel like this was kind of my test run. It was my test run to just see how in the world I would do with the Minecraft series, and I feel like I've done fairly well. Oh my goodness, wow. This thing's fast. Wow, that was insanely fast. Okay, I need to probably put that dirt back, or at least some of that dirt back. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I've got the stone bricks. Now I need to just determine where I want my gate. I want my gate to be here, right? There's actually the 4 block wide down to there, but this is kind of the middle. So let's actually use some torches. I got torches ready to go. So the gate will be here and here, a 2x2 gate. So let's just do 2 on either side. No, 2 on either side. Yes. All right. Can I do 2 more on either side? I can. Nice. All right. So that's going to be the gate. That's going to be besides the gate. That means that this is actually a bit too far. Unacceptable, sir. Unacceptable. Okay. This thing chops out wood so fast. Okay, so that's going to be the gate. So this, my friends, is going to be the first pillar that we're going to build, okay? How tall do I want this gate? I think that's probably decent, right? That's probably decent. So let's do it on this side too. And I thought I saw something that was going to be in the way. Ah, this dirt. Okay, and let's just start with this land bridge here, and then we're going to determine how thick we want these walls to be, because yes, I'm going to be basically building up to the that worked out perfect. Basically I'm going to be building up to the top of that, but this is the initial gate. Yes, so it's not going to be a gate, it's going to be an opening. Okay, people can come and go freely, except for the villagers. We don't let them out of their house. Okay, but everybody else can come and go as they please. It's all good, but they're not going to be able to get into my house, which is going to be over there. So torches, you guys did good. Good job. You did your job well. Nicely done. Awesome. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to use the natural land, and I'm going to try to determine exactly how deep and how wide I want all this to go. So let's just jump. Oh, come on. Come on. Yep. Alrighty then, we made it. Okay, so I'm thinking we use the world as a template. Okay, so it looks like this is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about 5 blocks wide. I think that'll work. I think we'll just go with 5. As long as it's sort of uniform, it'll work. Okay, so we're gonna go, let's just do like so, and then I'm gonna take that out and do the same. Oh, I can't reach that far down? Come on. Okay, 3 on either side of our gate. And we need to go as far up as the doorway. Can I not reach? I can't reach? How far down can I actually reach? I need to know this. Okay, so we'll fill this in. This will be the beginning of a beautiful, beautiful build here at the end of this. Now let me just take all this out. This is definitely in the way. There we are. Okay, and then you, sir, are actually in the way too. I'm gonna wipe you out as well. Probably to that. That'll work right there. Cool. So this is gonna look absolutely epic, guys, once we're done with it. Of course, it's going to take some time before we're actually done with it, but it's going to be absolutely amazing, guys. So here's what I'll do. Dang it. No. I dropped a torch. All right, here's what I'll do, guys. So I'm showing you the boundaries of the gate, because was that the inside or the outside section? Yeah, that was the inside section. So now let's build the outside section, which is once again just basically, ooh, I can pick up that torch and stuff that I dropped. A little bit of dirt. Did I pick up the torch? No, I didn't. Haha. Found you. Awesome. And then actually, this needs to be built up too. Nice. There we go. All right, and oh, how did that happen? Actually, that looks kind of cool. I may actually leave that like that. In fact, if I were to do something like this, then it kind of looks like a doorway if you look at it and squint a little bit. So there you go. There's the little doorway. That's cool. And then I want to do, oh, that was the oh, that's not going to work. Dang it. I don't know what happened, but I'm going to chop it all out and start over. I knew that I should have probably done a lot of the prep and like the measurements and stuff like off camera and just like had the plan ready for you guys, but you guys know this by now. I'm never overly prepared. Never overly prepared. But there we go. So there's that. Now I'm just going to do, we're going to go 2 out from the center on both sides. We've already done the inside, so now we need to do the outside. Yes. Yes. Great. Okay. And this direction as well. No. Well, actually, yeah, that one is actually in the right spot. I'll explain here in a minute. So basically, it's going to be a hollow... It's going to be hollow, because I'm not going to spend the extra resources to make it not hollow. But nobody needs to know that but you and me, okay? Don't tell my enemies that my walls are hollow. There we go. All right, so this is the grand entryway. Yes, and I liked that ring. So I'm going to go ahead and build the ring now. That is going to be the ring, and I might do it on the other side too. Can I really not reach this unless I jump? Oh. Dang it. This would have been much more easy and creative, but you know what? I'm building it in survival, darn it. Okay. There we go. Oh! Actually, corner pieces. That may look good. So you'll notice that most of the things that I go, ooh, that'll work, it was actually an accident. But yes, we're going to do a corner piece here. Now it's becoming more like an archway. Nice. Okay, so now what we need to do, and this is why I built it this way. Now what we need to do is we're basically going to use this as the template for where the walls need to go in horizontal direction. But we also need to go up as high as we're going to need to go. So like for instance, boom, right? Because the wall doesn't intersect. But right here, the wall needs to go here, right? And so that means what we're doing is we're using the natural land to create our boundaries. I hope this makes sense to you guys, because it sure does make sense to me. Dang it, I fell down. Come on, there we go. So there we go. So anytime I run into a natural boundary, that's where I stop. Just like so. Okay, and then obviously this is gonna need to go higher. So how high do we want to go? Let's just nerd pole up until we get to a point where it actually kind of makes sense. Okay, I think this line, hold on, let me just see. Is this maybe 1 block too high? Yeah, I think it's 1 block too high. I think that this is a natural top, okay? This is Well, maybe this is the natural top. Huh. I don't know. Now I'm starting to question myself. I don't want it overcomplicated. I want it to follow the, ooh, I'm glad I've got feather falling. Oh man, I'm gonna fall off of this thing a lot of times, by the way, just a warning. And also I've got this scaffolding, so I can just kind of throw these down there and it'll, by the way, I could have used those so many more times in this series, but I just never thought of it. But yeah, I think that that's a good natural height. Good natural height. Okay, so that means that the inside layer needs to be built, and I guess, can I do like 4 layers? Oh, I can't. I gotta do 3 layers every single time. So I'll go up 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so same thing on this side, okay? So this is the height that I'm going. So if I run into dirt, that's the natural height. That's fine of the landscape. So I'm just gonna use that. And then here we have this, and here we have, oop, too far down. Here we have that, and that, and that. And basically what I want to do is I want to get the inside to the right height, at least for this front, this western wall here, because the sun is setting at is west, so that you guys can see what it looks like from the inside, because that's ultimately what it's all about. This is the weakest point in the wall, by the way. Like, this is the spot where you can run in if the gate wasn't there. So definitely want to make sure that this is built up pretty nicely. But let's just go 1, 2, okay, or I can just fall down, that's fine. So yeah, this is exciting, guys. I've been looking forward to doing this for a very long time. I've been accumulating resources for ages for this very project, and now we finally get to use it. Oh, it's gonna be glorious. The mountain gods, right? We that was kind of the thing we used to call it back when we first started. Oop, we're not even close to tall enough. Oh my goodness. This wall is gonna be flippin' epic, y'all. It's gonna be flippin' epic. Yes. Oh, but it's too high. Dang it. Maybe it'd be easier if I did it like this. Maybe it'd be easier if I was in creative. Of course it'd be easier, but that's not why we're doing this. Easy is not the point. The point is, we're gonna build something amazing, okay? As long as I get the stones down, I'm fine. But like I said, it's gonna be hollow, so and I can definitely tell we're gonna need every single piece of stone that we've ever found. Am I even high enough? Oh, I'm not even close to high enough. Oh my goodness. This is nuts. Yeah, we gotta go like 10 more up. Alright, let's just 1, 2, 3. Now that we've flattened it out all the way across, we should be able to just crawl across like this and do 3 at a time. Yeah. Oh, this is way better. Okay. I finally figured out the best way to do this. And we're already 18 minutes into the video. You can imagine the finale, right? It's gotta be long. It's gotta be epic. And dang it, I fell down again. And I may have actually gone too far. I don't know. I kind of need to look at where the natural wall boundary is on that northern. Is that northern? That's southern. That southern wall to the left. That's kind of a crooked line. So I need to figure out, is that the natural wall? Is that the natural wall? I don't know. I want to use the landscape as best as I possibly can, because I don't know. I just don't like the idea of running in and industrializing everything, you know? So we'll go up. Oh, it's 1 block too high. Dang it. Okay, well, we'll just do this once again. I'm blasting through this resource so fast. Oh, it's crazy. Why do I keep running off? Shift click, Klaus. Shift click. But look how high we are. This is insane. This is nuts, dude. And then, of course, we gotta make it look like a castle, right? So we can't just have, like, flat walls. No. We may even do, like, circular towers. I don't know. I didn't do any studying in how to do circles, so I may not do any circular towers. I may just do rectangular towers on the corners, but for now, I think this is just great. All right, so is that the height we're gonna go? Yeah, we're gonna go this height, because I feel like it's more natural with the rest of the wall here. See that? Boom. See, I'm filling it in, making it flat. Nothing is taller. That was a great natural height for this wall. And then look at this. We got like a little bitty finger sticking out too, because that's where the natural mountain was. See, I love that. Okay, so if I jump down, because I'm not going to need to be up there anymore. Boom, there we go. And then if I jump down, actually, I need to do that same height under here as well, all the way across. Let's just start at the bottom. 2, 3. Yep. Good. Okay. Oh, we've already got it to the height of the actual gate, but now we actually have to fill in the hole so that it looks like a proper wall. We're doing it from the inside out, so that is perfect. Wow, I've already blasted through all of my stone bricks. This is nuts, dude, how many this is gonna take. But fortunately, like I said, I've been accumulating. I knew this was coming. I knew that this was going to be a big part of at least the series eventually, right? So I've been accumulating stone forever. I've never gotten rid of any. I've never wasted any because I knew that I'm gonna need more than most people would ever imagine that we're gonna need. So, yeah, big stuff, guys, big stuff. I just realized I boxed myself in. No! Come on! Dang it! Where are my scaffolds? Let's just put a few. I love the scaffolds, y'all. They're amazing. There we go. Okay. So that, my friends, is the inside wall. So let's just hop on down. Actually, I should probably... No, that can be hollow if that wants to be. Cool. So from the outside, it's going to look funny, but let's look at it from the inside, okay? This is, and I'm going to need more resources anyway, but this is the inside wall rough, okay? So, oh, baby. Yeah, that. And it follows the, oop. I missed a hole. It's a window. No, no, no. Walls do not need windows, okay? That's just unacceptable. No. What? What is happening right now? Get over there. All right, there we go. Now, I love scaffolds. Okay, I'm not going to say it anymore. So let's get rid of that flower, put that down, and then we just basically, you can either, like, when you're standing on a scaffold, you can either, like, destroy your way down, or you can do a super easy way to do it and just jump to the bottom and then hit the bottom and it falls out just like bamboo or something. But there we go. So that is the inside wall. I want to look at it from my house. Well, it may not be super visible from my house. Let me just look from like my sleeping chambers. All right, guys. So that is night number 1, or day number 1. It's already nighttime. You can see. I love how you can see the natural curve of the land. That way, you know, basically, like, if you were gonna build a wall, right, you wouldn't want to take out the wall already. That's giving yourself extra work. So we are actually using the landscape and using it as wisely as we possibly can. So that is just great. So I'm not really worried about getting killed, and we've only been awake for 1 day. So, oh wait, I need a little more resources first. Hold on a second. Hold on. First of all, let's convert all that. There we go. And then let's grab basically as many of these stones as we can possibly hold. Very good. And I don't need the extra torches or the poppy, so that's fine. And I'm going to convert the rest of this into bricks. All right, that seems to be all of them. So I love that stone cutter. That thing's amazing. But okay, so that is the first. And I may, you know what? I may as well just do this part now because I know I'm going to want to eventually build the archway that's underneath here. No, sir. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Okay, so there you go. Come on. What? How am I not? Oh, my bad. I don't want to put down You know what? I'm just going to put down a little nerd pole here just so that I can finish out this little arch. There we go. Come on. There we go. Perfect! Yeah! Perfect. Okay. So the archway is now done to the gate. Next step is to, I guess, build out the exterior part of this wall. And this is, again, this is going to showcase exactly how I want to build this thing out. So let's just do like so. We're going to go 3 up. And let's go ahead and just build this across too. And again, it's hollow in the middle. So I'm going to need to light it up as best as I possibly can, because I just simply don't want stuff to spawn in the middle of my walls. Oop, that was not okay. Pretty sure I just heard something interesting, but we'll just ignore it for now. Yep, so the walls are going to be built across here. I just realized I didn't drop to the bottom over there to make sure everything is level. So I'm going to have to drop. Feather falling to the rescue. right? And again, following the natural curvature of the land here, we're going to be able to see it from the outside. Very good. And I bet you we're actually on like over on the other side where the river kind of drops off, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. Over there where we have the turtles. I bet you we're going to be leaning, if we go with a straight line all the way across, we're going to be leaning over the drop-off point. If we do that, then we have a chance to kind of make it look like it's built out and then supported from the outside. Yeah, so that's actually pretty good, but I'm gonna have to go all the way across. I may actually have to take down my tree. Oh no, I don't want to take out my tree. That's terrible. Hold on. Am I gonna have to take out my tree? You know what? I'm just gonna say we don't have to take out the tree for now, but you never know. You never know. Stuff happens. So building it across like this, again, you know, if you were gonna build a wall yourself out of stone, think about it this way. They're very logically, okay? You wouldn't want to have to build, let's say you're gonna build a 10-foot wall, right? But there's already a natural rock wall in the middle that's 6 feet. So would you want to take that out and then have to build 10 feet of wall? No, you would totally use what you already have and save yourself having to build that 6 feet of wall. It's already there. It's natural. It's awesome. So that's kind of the direction I'm leaning toward this. Make it look like, you know, somebody actually built this wall. Except for when that happens, I've got to cheat a little bit. But there we go. Okay. Did I just see that stuff? Okay, I was about to say, I thought that Silk Touch works on these stones, but for some reason I thought that I saw it misbehave and turn back into regular stone, but I think we're okay, actually. Oh yeah, this is gonna look glorious from the outside, and I think I actually like how a lot of this out here is actually walls, because from a distance, you're gonna be able to totally tell that this is somebody's place, and you don't tread on my place. Okay, just don't. If you tread on it, you're probably gonna get yourself killed. Just saying. Or at least you're gonna get yourself a black eye or two. Wow, we need to go really high. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna chop this tree out of here because it's in the way, and I can always plant another one. So let's just jump down there. And choppa. And now I've got loads of wood, which is always a good thing, because I'm usually struggling to find wood. So there you go. And also, I got some saplings, right? I got, oh, 2. I only got 2? What? I only got 2 jungle saplings. That's a problem. And how high do I need to go? I need to put it up a little higher, I guess. Yeah, okay. Actually, I probably should have went significantly higher than that, but you know what? That's fine. So, now that that has been removed, and we don't have to worry about running into the leaves and stuff, we can go as high as we need to on this far corner, just to be able to see if A, I've gone far enough over, because, you know, we do need to have at least a clear diagonal here, right? So let's just shift-click over. 1, 2, 3... 4. Does that work? I think that works fairly well. You know what? I may... Yeah, I'm gonna want to go 1 more block over. Let's see if my feather falling works. Haha! Freaking love it, man. That's awesome. Blasting through these bricks so fast, though, guys. Ridiculously fast. Yep, I've decided that I'm just going to let this video be stupid long, okay? You guys, hopefully you enjoy that. Alright, so there we go. That is it. And now let's build out this front wall. Exterior side this time. And then we have to do the top. And the top will be probably slow if I'm having to shift-click the entire way. But then we'll be done with the wall. I mean, then it's all about, like, decor. And I haven't decided exactly how I want to, like, stylize it. Do I want to put walls up at the top? Do I want to put just bricks? Do I want to put bricks every other block? You know, I don't know exactly how I want it to look just yet. I just know that this is the type of design that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. Basically, I've been dreaming about this for a super long time. There we go. And again, we're going to have an opportunity to use the natural landscape here. So, like, for instance, instead of having to lay 3 I just had to lay 2, and then I just had to lay 1. Now, we just have to make sure that nobody can, like, climb this and get on top of our wall, okay? If that's the case, then we haven't gone high enough. Okay. Same thing again. And it's every 3. If you go up 4, then you can't just sit here and shift-click, go forward, and basically spam your right-click. You actually have to, like, think about it. This is definitely, I think this is definitely the best way to build just a straight-up wall. And then we gotta count it. How tall is this wall? I actually didn't, like, pre-plan anything like that. I was just super curious about how high the natural height would be. How is it going to compare to the walls around the agricultural section? Because this is basically the entryway. But the entryway, I mean, let's just be honest, all right? This is Kingdom of Klaus, right? I mean, this thing needs to be grandiose. This thing needs to shock and awe people, right? Ooh, 3, nice. Okay, so we'll be done with the top here in, done with the exterior wall here at the end of this line. And then we have to make sure that nobody can just, like, walk up and get into our house from the mountain over there. This is great. And actually, ooh, I can just click and hold the button. Nice. It's a little slower, but it's a little more consistent as well. We're way flipping up here, dude. We are so high up here, this is just sort of nauseating, if I can be honest. Yes. Oh, this is glorious. Alright, so let's see how high we ended up, because we may have to go a little bit higher. And if we're gonna go higher, now is the time to do it, if I can be honest. Now is definitely time to do it. So, let's see. Right here. Yep, alright, so we actually did not quite make it as high as we probably should. Because look at this. This is actually the top. It goes to about here, the same height as that sky bridge. And actually, wait a minute. If I use this natural height right here, then we may be able to use the sky bridge because it actually intersects with it right there. And then we can actually maybe convert that into stone and cross over to the other side. So this may work. I could just have to, like, go across and remove every brick that allows you to climb up that. Which is not that hard to do. I mean, like, check it out. If you just have a shovel, right? And you just chop out that right there, then there you go. You can't climb up that side. Of course, you can climb up that side, so we'd have to take, you know, that out too, and that out, and that out. There you go. So now you can't climb up that. So I just have to walk around the ring and make sure that nothing get up there. And boom, I got a snowball for the very first time. Yeah, I don't do a lot of. Anyway, so there you go. I think that'll work. Okay, so let's just put the top on this thing and then look at it from a distance, because I think that's going to be probably the most cool part of this whole thing. So, and actually, since I can reach across the whole thing, here's what I'll do. I'll just shift click and send these bricks over just like so. By shift clicking, ensuring that I can't fall down, and also slowing me down enough so I'm not, like, misclicking and placing stuff where it ain't supposed to be. So notice this is 5 blocks across, okay? I did that on purpose, an uneven amount of blocks, because I figured I like to have a center point. That center point could have, like, a, you know, maybe a carpet or whatever it may end up having. I don't know, but I just figured having a center point would be probably a wise thing to do. There we go. Now, what am I going to do with this corner over here, guys? I haven't thought about that. Where this kind of drops off. I mean, you can see here, this is where the natural wall ends, right? So what I could do is just kind of lay down my stone right there and there. And then on this side, and then this is basically like a natural corner. I could leave it like that, but then I don't have really any. Well, I mean, I could just make this the end. So, like, you can't walk all the way around if you know, maybe, I don't know. Great question. So what I'll do is I'm just going to do that for now, just like so. Boom. All right, so that's the end. And then what I'll do is I'll basically just throw these here, just like that, just to make it look like it's a castle wall. And the hardest part is feeling like I'm gonna fall off the other side. Oop. First time I did that, I was impressed. Let's see if this corner actually works out. It doesn't. Okay, that corner wasn't quite what I needed, but let's get on this other side. And do I need it on the inside? Castle walls don't normally have that on the inside. Let's just do that for now. Okay, so jump down. Elytra, saved my life. Thank you. Oh, wow. Dude, that is just flippin' glorious right there. And you could see where the, you know, the mountain was to begin with, like the natural position. Looks like I missed a spot. I don't know how in the world I could possibly miss a spot, but there we go. There that is. And here's the entryway. Dang, that's nice. And I forgot the corner pieces. There we go. Oh, yes, this is glorious. Obviously, I'm gonna have to terraform this a little bit, but there we go. That is the northern wall, and that thing looks funny. I may actually take that out. But yeah, this is just epic. So that is the western wall. I think I said the northern, but this is the western wall. It's glorious. So now what I need to do is I need to take up all of my scaffolding, and we need to go on to the other side, and we need to actually build up the southern wall, because this is just basically, this is just half the battle here. So, and, oop, yep, so we're gonna, we need to light this up in here for sure. Let me see, F4, that way we can see if anything can spawn. Yep, definitely stuff could definitely spawn in here, and that is not okay. We definitely don't want monsters and stuff spawning inside of our wall. So there we go, and I think I just fell into a position that I'm not gonna be able to get out of. Okay, let's chop through here. Fortunately, stone, it's brick, right? So it'll work. It'll work with me. These here. These here. I'll take that up. That there. Perfect. Okay, so the southern wall is done for the most part. We should now figure out our plans for this side over here. And I'm going to need to put my scaffolding in a better position. Okay, so let's make this accessible, okay? Right there. Just like so, and then I'm gonna want to put my scaffolding right here. Let's see if I've even got enough. I think I do. I'm gonna put all of them on there just for the fun of it, but let's just see how high, because I think I had 18 scaffolds, so let's see how much higher it actually goes. Whoa, it's pretty much perfect. Nice, and obviously I'm gonna need torches on top of these babies. Every other one works for me. No. There we go. Perfect. And there we go. Awesome. Cool. So the southern wall is done, except for... Oh, man. Well, we may have to just put... Yeah, I'm just going to put these torches here. That way nothing can spawn there. There you go. Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and F4, and now we need to do basically the same thing on the other side. But again, is this... the position that we actually need? I feel like that right there is actually the natural wall, but the problem is our sheep are in the way. So we may either have to do like a curved wall, or like go up to like that position there and then diagonalize over to this. It's gonna look funny though. I don't know what I want to do here. This has been, honestly, this has been the thing I've been thinking about for a while now. It's like, dang, I don't know how I want to do this. Shift click, step over. The sheep are in the wrong place. This should be where the wall is. And the sheep are in the wrong spot. So what are we going to do about that? Are we going to move the sheep? Or am I just going to have to just deal with it not being perfect? I think I'm going to have to deal with it not being perfect. Yeah. Alright, so let's lay the groundwork, okay? And I don't need to fall. I've got scaffolds right there. Why did I do that? Okay, so let's just hop up 3 and start building the bottom layer of the inside. Because the inside is going to be, I think the inside is going to be the hardest, to be honest. Let's chop up 2 more. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to need more stone bricks too. Oh boy. Alright, so I think that, yeah, we're gonna need to just fill that in. Huh, interesting. Okay, well then let's just fill all this in. Make it look like it's part of the wall, yeah? Oop. My head was in the way. or something was in the way of my head. One or the other. There we go. That looks pretty good, right? Well, we don't know. We'll find out. Some things I may have to adjust later on, but I think this is the good, like, basic idea of what it is that we are going to be trying to get up to. And now I think this may be the corner piece where we start. Maybe we take like a 90-degree turn, right? So like, what if we were here, and then right around here somewhere we 90-degreed over and then connected with that over there? I think that may work. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so we're gonna go 3. Let's do right here, and you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing the turn being right there. Okay, so let's go just like so, and then like so. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it over until it makes sense, basically. This is going to be a very high section of wall, though. Yeah, I may have cut across a little bit too early. That's all right. I mean, regardless, it's going to have to get done, right? Yes, so that's the center. So we need to go 2 more over. Right there. 1, and 2. There you go. Nice. Okay, so we now know, and I'm out of whatever they're called, stone bricks already. But now we know kind of the line that we're going to be following there. So let's get a little bit more brick. Oh wow, I don't have. Well, I've got an entire other shulker box, right? I've got this whole thing too. Let's just convert all of these. I'm going to put the sticks, the saplings, the snowball, everything I don't need. Grab a few more pieces of stone or blocks of stone, whatever. Yeah. Convert all this. All right, so that is it. I'm actually going to put the logs that we got earlier and the dirt too, so we can hold even more stone. There we go. 2 more. 1, and where did it go? There it is, right there. Perfect. This stone cutter has been clutch, and I love how it doesn't have a durability, because I'm pretty sure if it did, I would have broken it a long time ago. All right, so let's jump on. Actually, let's just follow this line up just a little bit. I want to kind of get a good grasp of exactly where our boundaries are going to be here. Come on. Okay, I need the scaffolding, man. I'll just use it. No problem. I don't have to go that far. There we go. All right, so is that still the line I want to use? This, we could go here. Let's look at it from below. I know I just jumped up here, but yeah, that looks like just a big tower. So that line, yes, I think the lines actually line up pretty nicely. But I have no more scaffold, so I have to backtrack once again. Blast. Blasty, blasty, blast. All right. Boom. Nice. All right, so now let's build up this corner and make it to where it's kind of more or less even with all the other pieces. There we are. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Build this up. Working with the landscape perfectly. I love it. And obviously, okay, so yeah, I keep talking about it looks so good, looks so natural. I mean, obviously I know that right angles and stuff are not natural, but you know, I'm trying to use as little resources as I possibly can, okay? If I can just do we want, you know, perfect transparency here? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to use as few bricks as I possibly can. This is gonna look epic after we're done, dude. This is gonna be glorious. And we're gonna be able to get up there with a staircase and see our kingdom. Because basically, our kingdom is nigh. Is that the right way to put it? My kingdom is nigh. I don't think that's the right way to put it. Either way. So, once again, we're back to the 3 blocks over. Hold shift and go. All right, the final block goes in for the internal wall. Now, I haven't decided what to do with the corner yet, but let's glide on down there and have a look-see, shall we? So, there we go. Wow. It looks good, actually. It looks like it's, excuse me, get up there. From the entry, okay, from the entrance, you come up here and you can see it follows the land nicely. It's intersecting nicely with that over there too. And what is this? That's not my land, is it? And there's a cow. That's funny. But what is that? I kind of want to know what that is now. I haven't seen it, haven't looked at it, haven't paid attention to it. But yeah, so that is the internal side. Now I got to do the external, and I think the external may actually be harder to do because it is basically going downhill. So I have to decide whether I'm going to, you know, like run the wall all the way down, or I'm going to make it look like it kind of juts out from the cliffside or something. We'll just have to see. But that's, oh wow, that's way up there. Okay. We don't have to worry about that. So the natural wall on this side is clearly here. Clearly here. So let's just... Here. Let's just, let's right angle to it right quick. Right? Yeah, right there is fine. That'll work. So I'm going to continue going across here. Oh, it's too far. There we go. I feel like I've used so many stones, man. It's crazy. You know what I should do, or maybe one of you guys can do it, is do the math, man. Like how much stone did it take to build just these walls? That would be kind of awesome. There we go. So the corner here is finished up as well. So now we've got perfect height all the way across, all the way over to there. So now that that's done, we need to do the external wall. And again, it is 5 blocks out. So let's just dive on down here. I'm going to grab my scaffolding, and I'm going to probably want to go to the outside. So let's just take this out. Oh, I love that. That is amazing. There we go. All right, so let's run over to the other side now and see what we got, because I feel like it's probably not going to be easy. But, okay, so here's this. Obviously, we're going to right angle off from here. So let's just start with that, okay? Don't adjust unless we just have to. Okay, because it is straight line, right? Yeah, it's a straight line across. So, up 3. Good. It's just whatever is after this little, like, lump. That's what I'm worried about. So let's just keep climbing. Just keep climbing. And we'll see where we end up with here in just a moment. Because eventually we'll get up over the crest, and then it's going to be like, oh, what the heck? Yeah, word. This is the next one. This is the moment I've been scared about, guys. What is this going to turn into? Oops. What is this going to turn into here? There we go. Good. No! Not good. There we go. Alright, so we're coming on to the point where I don't know what to expect. Let's just build it up and see where we end up with, okay? Or see what we end up with. Because we do have to right angle, but I feel like it's going to be like hovering over the water. That's not going to work. So like I'm good up to this point. I'm good for these two. But right, yeah, that's too far. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We're going to build a wall to this point. And then figure out, basically I'm going to do the entire external wall up to this point, and then build the top layer, and then we'll have to figure out how the wall needs to look, because I don't want it going all the way down into the water. I think that would look bad. So let's just... I feel like I just missed a block. I did. How did I miss a block? But, alright, so let's just do up to here, and see how things look after that. And there you go. That is the wall. Now, the external wall's done. We still gotta do the top. But I'm really pleased. Wow, this tree's tall. Actually, I was about to say I'm really pleased that the wall's taller than the trees. But this tree's taller than the wall. So, very impressive, if I may say so myself. But yeah, so let's just build the walkway that is on top of the wall. And I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How did we go? Hold on. Hold the phone. This extra line was... Oh, it's not gonna be perfect. It's okay. It's okay. Guys, we went from 5 blocks across to 6 blocks across because I put that extra piece on the corner. Oh, that was dumb. That's gonna annoy me probably for the rest of my life. Anyway, so let's just finish this out anyway, though, guys. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. maybe this is good because this is facing where I perceive to be where more interesting things are. I don't know. The other side doesn't really have a lot going on. It's more like my front yard, the other side. But this side, this is where the hordes of whatever is going to come from, right? I mean, like, I'm assuming when zombies come, they come in hordes of thousands, right? We need to have big, giant, epic walls to guard from them, anyway. So this actually is where the right angle is. So maybe we can, Here. Let's do 5 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to finish this out here. All the way around the corner. And then we can look at exactly where the wall is going to have to drop down to. Because again, I don't want it falling or dropping down into the water. We're going to have to do some fancy architecture here, guys. And it's going to be just crazy. So there we go. And is 5 going to be enough? I'm wondering because this is going to be a turn. There we go. Is that enough? Oh yeah, that's plenty. Actually, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 looks small now. That's really weird. But let's just do it on this side too. That's 3, 4, and 5. We'll do 5 across the very top of all this. And then see how things have to look. And it's funny, I keep saying it that way, how they have to look, how it has to be done, because I've set up some parameters for myself to try to keep things looking natural and looking, you know, realistic, actually, is another thing. But it's not necessary, exactly, it's not 100% necessary anyway. I might can fudge on that just a bit. But there we go. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Perfect. This wall is definitely not mob-proof. At least not on most sides, right? I mean, like, obviously, out there toward the front yard, it's definitely mob-proof. But over here, mobs can just, like, walk up. I'm gonna have to definitely, mob-proof most of this. Cool. Alright, so that is the entire top side. There's already snow falling. It's not falling, but it's accumulating. I'm not sure how that works. But, I'm thinking I may want to go out one more. It looks a little bit narrow, so let's just do one more out all the way across. Like so. Very good. And then out here. There we go. Looking good. Except for the walls incomplete on this side. There we go. Wow, so 5 actually ended up looking too narrow, so actually I defaulted to 6 for pretty much all the other spots that I had access to. Okay, so we'll worry about the wall on the other side here in just a moment. First, we need to look at this and see what the heck we're gonna do. So let's just, I've got a natural stepping spot there. I can just put that there. There we go. All right. So if I stand on the corner, I think it's gonna put me way over here. Yeah, it's actually not in the water. It's actually very, very close, but it's not quite there yet. Let's see, let's just make sure, okay? I'm gonna go straight up from right here and just see if this is the corner. Because if this is the corner, then sure, I can just let it drop as far down as it needs to drop. This is gonna work out great, hopefully. Is that, hey, it is the corner, nice! Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so that actually works out. Then I can actually just fill it in. You know what? Let's just jump down and see it from the turtle's perspective. Hi, turtles. What? Ow! I ran into a tree. There's 4 of them. Okay. So, ooh, yeah, dude, that looks really good. All right, and then that one pillar right there is where the spot is. So I just basically need to fill in. Let me just zoom in for you. Basically, I just need to fill in from there, all of that to the left, and then all of that to the right, and then fill it all the way up, and then we're done. We are flipping done. This is awesome. So I could probably just nerd pull my way up from the bottom there. I don't want to waste my stone, so I'm going to try to get up there as naturally as I possibly can. There we go. There we go. Nice. Alright, so let's fill in this hole, guys. We're almost done with the wall. Right, okay, so that's done. So now if I start on the other side, I can basically just fill in the same way that I've been filling everything else in. But first, I think this would make this a little bit easier if I were to actually chop. No, I can just backfill it. That's fine. Alright, so let's just start up by doing this. And I'm actually almost out of stone, so let's just keep this going for just a moment. Here. Fill that in. Now I've got to run back home. And actually, do I have scaffolds to get me up here? I guess I don't. But that's fine. Alright, so let's just hover on down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get too much speed, buddy. You're getting a little bit too cocky. There. Ooh, and I fell down so far. That was terrible. Let's eat some steak. First time I've eaten in like 3 days. Actually, I should probably, if I really think about it, I should probably sleep, because these phantoms are gonna eat me. But look at this! Oh, both shulker boxes are empty, and this ender chest is empty too. Dude, we almost did this perfectly, like, inventory-wise, inventory management, resource management. This is nearly every single stone that I have ever had. This is crazy. And the last block goes down. There we go. Okay, so I need to get back up there. So, maybe I can find an easy spot and then scaffold up the rest. Yes, there we go. So let's just do like so. All the way to the top. Hopefully this is to the top. These scaffolds are amazing, by the way. I love them so much. Ooh, it's not far enough. No. It's because I used up a few outside the walls, didn't I? Dang it. Okay, well, let's tear this out. Try to get as many of them as I can. I feel like I'm losing. Every time I do that, I lose a couple. Come on! Where's my shovel? There we go. Alright, so I guess I need to go to the outside. And actually, I could probably just run out there and start from the bottom and work my way up, right? I don't necessarily need a scaffold to the top. I'm gonna build my way up to the top naturally. So this is good. This is works. Or this will work. This wall looks so epic though, dude. Seriously. It's amazing. Alright, so put that there. Get me up to here. There we go. Okay, so we're now in a good position to just do some mindless building. Yay! Guys, I'll be right back. Alright, so I think that I've actually found the corner. But I'm gonna make sure by nerd pulling up to the top just to make sure, because basically if you mess this up, then life gets really hard. Okay, cool. So I've done that side. Now we're doing the right angle turn here, and then we just finish off that side over there, and we're done with the walls. Besides the lighting and the, you know, the actual like castle looking stuff on the ends, but you know, that's all extra. Yes, I think I've finished. I think I've finished the south side of this. Let's just jump right up there. Boom. All right, and then I think the last part will be here. Let's just chop out these. There we go. Oh yes, it looks glorious. Okay, so let's just finish this baby up right here, and then that'll be all for the walls, guys. And super exciting to finally be done with this. So there you go. The walls are now. Wait. Hold it. There you go. Walls are now done. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna chop that baby out. You can't get in here anymore. Very good. All right, and then last step will be to put the little candlestick things back on, and we'll do that. We'll start on this side here, just like this. Perfect. So put the stones on, and then put the torches on, and then yeah, this stage of the build is now done. This is great. Okay. Somebody dropped some stone down there. Careful, people! And of course, I'll mob spawn, or mob proof the top too, don't worry. But first, we gotta do, okay, I'm just gonna, oh, I'm not holding my torches. I was about to say, dude, something's wrong with my my torch dropping, but the reason why is because I kept accidentally placing them, so there they are. Okay, so every other one on the top. Perfect. Yes. Aha! Perfect! Alright, now F4. And we'll place them everywhere we need them on this side as well. Just to, you know, stick with the idea of not getting eaten by zombies while we're up here. Very nice. Alright, and then the last step is actually I need to chop through the ground here. Because I need to make sure that we're not going to get eaten by zombies that crawl through the wall. Because you never know. Crazy stuff happens in this game. So there we go. That's all spawn proof. Very good. And this side, hopefully it is also spawn proof. That down there for the fun of it. Okay. And then, because I've actually got extra stone bricks, I'm just going to nerd pull my way back up here. Yes, I know. There's no light. Oh, what happened? Oop. I went in the wrong direction. There we go. Yes! And I think this side also needs to be spawn-proof, so let's try this out. There we go. Oh. I just didn't make my way around. Wasn't paying attention. Gonna have to use up another nerd pole. Yep. Okay. It's good. I've actually got extra resources. I didn't expect to have extra resources, but I do. It's great. Boom. Oh, glorious. All right, let's see how this looks from a distance. Ooh, get rid of the numbers, though. Jeez. Yes. 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 Oh, it looks so great. Oh, from the turtle's location. Oh, it's a flippin' castle, people. Yeah. Okay, and then from here. Oh, yes. Look at that, dude. We got ourselves a full-fledged brick wall surrounding our entire house. This is great, man. And again, it's going to be open. It's not like it's... Wait, I might have to build in a gate. There's no sense in building all these walls if you can just walk in the front door. So I may have to fix that and do something different. But I think for now, that'll work. That's what we've been waiting for. And then the rest is naturally protected by all that. So now the last step, guys, is actually going to be building this wall across here. So I've got to look and see exactly how, like, what the position should be for the stone. I think this is the center here. Yes. Okay, so this is going to be it. So, last step, guys, is build the wall for my bedroom. So, guys, I'll be right back. Once I finish this wall, we got to build the door. It's not going to be fancy. I'm not going to build a fancy door. I'm just going to build a door. Hopefully, we have a center point at some point. And build the roof. Can't forget the roof. And then finish off with my gigantic throne or my giant bed. I haven't decided exactly how I want the, you know, like the what I want the center point to be. But yep, so I'll be right back, guys, once I finish this all up. Alright, guys, the wall is built. I actually went a little bit higher than the walls over there because I wanted it to kind of transition well with this sky bridge that we've had this entire game. So I think this is nice because then if I have a way to get up onto the wall at my bedroom, which, let me just show you because it's kind of shocking how tall it is. Yeah, that's actually it. That is actually it. It goes all the way up. It's ridiculously tall. But from the sky bridge, it's perfect transition. So you like go up here, climb up, and then climb down, and this is the wall, and that is my bedroom. So if I actually glide over here, I actually hit the ground pretty hard there. That is the wall. So let me find the middle point here. That's 1, 2, actually easiest if I count them with torches, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We do have a middle point. If it's odd, it has a middle point. So we count 10 one more time. And remember, these are 3. So this is 3, 6, 9. This is the 10. This is the middle point right here. So if I chop that out, boom. That is ridiculous, actually. Oh, that's ridiculously tall. I might have gone a little too tall. But that's okay. So basically, it's like, you know, if somebody was coming in, they look around, they'd say, okay, there's like the villagers, and this is the, what is this thing? I don't know. Bunch of farmland, there's some random lava, and then, ooh, a tall wall, nice, and a tiny door to get through. Don't worry, we'll make this a little bit more epic. But that is the center point. Actually, you know what? Let's chop that up just a little bit, because I'm actually intending on creating a step, like a stair system to get up to the doorway. That may be a little too tall, actually. Let's just... Is that good? Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. Right? Because then you have... Yeah, that'll work. And actually, I'm not sure if that's the middle point now, because I'm looking at that. That looks like it's a little bit wider than that. So, anyway, here's what I'm going to do now, guys. I'm going to get on top. I am going to build a roof over the top, and then build out this staircase. And that, my friends, will be my bedroom. And it's going to be, like I keep saying, glorious. Oh, crap. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? I haven't slept in a while, so these things are mad at me. I'm just trying to build stuff. Why are you gonna be so mean? Get out of here, sir. No. And you bad, and you, I'm pretty good at this. This is not bad. Yeah, get out of here. And then you, I feel like there was one more, but I can't remember where it was. Okay, well, I can't sleep up here because I don't have any way to get down. But yeah, basically what I did was I went and grabbed all these oak logs that I grabbed from the village from years ago. It feels it was actually only like 10 episodes ago or so. But basically, I'm placing a wooden roof over the top of this, and I also finished out, like, if you look, the all that lovely stuff on top of the wall over there too. And lastly, a stair step system, because I wanted to keep it nice and clean. But look at this. I actually realized, where is it? Yeah, there's the AFK fish farm. So really the wall should be here for the bedroom. I don't know why I'm going all the way out like that. I guess because I don't want to build a wall today. I just want to build a roof and be done with it. Hopefully I have enough stone or enough wood for this, but basically I'm just kind of going around the entire border here, creating the roof to our crazy huge bedroom. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm doing. I'll cut it out because I know this video has been going really long now, and I'll be back soon. Right, so I've done the wood all the way around the outside, but then there's this spot. Yeah, that's not good. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna build a wall, a small wall. I've actually probably should have scaffolded up there. I guess I'll have to go around now because I'm not teleporting at all during this episode. So yeah, I've put my scaffolds on the other side, but I'm gonna build a miniature wall with the remaining 49 bricks that I've got. I've got no more bricks, by the way. I've literally used all of my stone bricks, all of them, and probably should sleep because of the phantoms, but it's dark, so I don't think they come out at night, but or during the day. But anyway, so yeah, it's funny because I built basically the ceiling of my room so high that I'm gonna have to fill up a little bit of a gap, which is right here. See if I can actually get there. Yes, I can. Nice. Yep, so this little gap, hopefully it's 49 blocks or less. I don't know. This is a good natural spot, right? Or maybe over there? I just don't have that many, I don't have that much left as far as stone goes, so I just don't want to use it all, you know? Okay, so I guess right here. No. Right here. Yeah, let's do it right here. Okay. It's easier to see this stuff sometimes whenever you're, like literally standing in it, because whenever I was looking at it from a distance, I'm like, I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do with that. But yeah, so right there. So this is going to be the wall. It's ugly, but it'll do the job, darn it. There we go. Okay, so the wall is done, so I gotta fill this gap with the planks, and then guys, we're in business. We are in business to wrap up this roof, and then I probably should do a floor, because I actually did raise the door quite high. Oh, I just dropped some planks. Every single plank is valuable. I'm worried that I'm not going to have enough to actually fill this in. But there we go. Okay, so then now it's actually filled in. Now let me fill in this gap here with all the extra planks that I've got. And then we move on to the final stages and finishing out my bedroom. And the last 9 blocks go in, and the roof is done. And there's a cat up here. How did you get here? How did you get here, kitty? Wow. Dedicated, right? A cat to climb this high is very dedicated. But let me just light up the bottom of this, or the top of this actually, because frankly, could you imagine, like, you're asleep and then you hear like footsteps on your roof, and then you hear and it's zombies, right? There's zombies on your roof. That would be the worst. So I'm just gonna, you know, light this baby up real nice so that nothing can spawn. Awesome. Alright guys, so the roof of the bedroom is done. I should probably actually build out that wall, but I've literally got 8 stone bricks left, so I don't have enough. But let me just glide on down and let's look at what we're dealing with here. Wow. Kind of ridiculous if you ask me. Not very aesthetically pleasing either, but here it is. Wow, this is an entirely... It sounds different too. An entirely compressed room where my bed will be. And I just realized something. The door may be a little bit too high, because I wanted the door to be in line with the water. So we may be a little bit too high. But yeah, so the building is done. The walls, the roof, everything is done. And I've actually got access all the way over there with the roof, which I'm not sure how I'm going to use all that, but yeah, it's all encased now. It looks awesome. So guys, I am going to call it quits here, because the next episode, I know I said today's the finale. It is the finale, but next episode will be a full-fledged epilogue, a show and tell of everything that we've ever done in this series as far as buildings are concerned. And so the reason why I actually want to end it now is because I want you guys to have something to look forward to. I'm going to finish out a lot of this building, and we're going to basically give you the tour of my home next episode. That is just the beginning. I'm going to make it look good. I'm going to make it pretty. We're going to flesh out this with a floor, and that'll remain like a storage room. And I'm going to actually try to put lights in here and maybe flatten out the walls a little bit, make it look a little more presentable. That is the plan, but I'm not going to do it all in this episode, guys. So be looking forward to next episode, the finale of the finale, the epilogue. And then we're going to discuss what we're going to be up to next episode, or next time. I mean, if we have a series ending, that means we got to have a new series beginning, right? Yes, that is definitely the plan. So guys, that's all for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Today was absolutely epic. All of the building has just been crazy. I'm going to look at it from the outside, because that is kind of the part that I've been most excited about this entire time. So let me just jump out here right quick like. Yes. There we go. And, oh yes. Just turn. Yep. The castle in the mountain is done, and it is my castle, because I am the king of the mountain gods. Yes, as I run into a tree. Guys, that's all for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like this video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button also if you haven't already for daily gaming videos. And be looking forward to next time where we give the tour and announce what's coming next. Remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.